All right, welcome back, folks. It's me, Mr. NuclearMonster. You can also call me Jack. I am playing some Ace Combat 7 tonight. Change our game here on Twitch, and thank you as always to you for tuning in, as well as Peter Silk for the music we're listening to right now. You can find more about Peter Silk on CastroPie.co.uk. Thank you especially to our Twitch subscribers and patrons. Links to everything, NuclearMonster.com. Tonight, if you're watching live on Twitch, we are raising money for the Hawaii Community Foundation to help the folks who are hit by the devastating wildfires in on Maui. And yeah, so if you have the money, go ahead and donate. Click the button down at the bottom right underneath where the Twitch subscribe button and all that stuff would normally be. Click on that, and otherwise, let's get started here. This is Ace Combat 7. Let me unmute. Mute this. Like this. Here we go. I'm going to click Restart Story here because I don't remember where I was, and it doesn't really matter. I don't think I completed the campaign. Also, yeah, no, we're not going to play on casual. We're going to play it on normal. It says the difficulty cannot be changed partway through. Interesting. I've got a Polymer Hefeweizzen in here.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
Prost.
It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Well, that's good.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
Thought I updated it. Should be updated in a second for you. I did it on my side.
Above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Thank you for the reminder, though.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane.
Thank you, Manticore. Manticore just donated $10 to the Support Hawaii Community Foundation, or to the Hawaii Community Foundation. Thank you so much.
Those geezers. They taught me their
A little bit closer now to our $500 goal.
But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself.
I'm glad I restarted this. I don't remember any of this.
When I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. You don't keep up with it,
Thank you, Manticore.
leave your ass behind.
Manticore said for the quote-unquote terrible victims. For my earlier flub. I couldn't figure out how to phrase it.
Finally get the balance of the airframe just right.
Oh, jeez.
I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone.
Thank you to Zuber Minox for the $25 to the Hawaii Community Foundation.
I hope it's peaceful.
What are we at now? We're at the 235 of our $500 goal.
Then, finally,
My eyes are old.
I was ready to break the sound barrier.
Yeah, let's do it.
All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Thank you so much, Superminox and Manticore. I really appreciate it, and I know a lot of people here are going to appreciate it too.
flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky.
I use 1Password or something for my where I keep track of most of those.
Then I saw
But I would
fighters.
honestly try to find something different these days if I was choosing now.
They were going full out chasing that thing, doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast.
Oh,
It had a rose peak.
oh great.
The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have put in my investment in this piece of junk. Should have built it to turn too.
This thing can't turn? Sounds like a bad situation.
Is everyone here? Settle down.
Yeah, no, I get you, Supermanox.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force.
I'm suspicious of everything too. And now 1Password got bought out by VCs a while back,
Our radar sighted
so they don't really control it.
a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching.
And the new version of their app is Venture Capitalists. So they've been making a bunch of garbage changes to their app, to their programs. Like the Mac version now isn't a native program anymore. It's whatever that garbage is that you stuff your app into if it's just like a website and a launcher basically.
Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert.
Can't remember the term at this time.
All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land.
We can go ahead and preemptively title this part 1.
Then you will.
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
All right. Mission prep. Got some new aircraft. Our aircraft tree. This game has like $500 of DLC. And I'm not really joking. You buy all kinds of stuff. And also, the real, so that's messed up. What's even worse, this game take like all the aircraft in here, or most of them are real. So they paid a bunch of money to a bunch of war profiteering military industrial complex businesses to license their aircraft. Next says, many years ago I played a demo of an F-22 fighter game. The game was so good that you could fly upside down and drop bombs into the sky. Of course, says they make Paradox envious. Oh. All right, what do we got here? 16C, 104C. Oh, I can't use this because it's got no weapons. That's the one that they were talking about, the cutscene that the Averill rebuilt. Oh, it seems like they have worse capabilities than the Starfighter here. Actually, the F-16C isn't bad. Let's look at this. Choose what we're going to go against. I thought we're doing air-to-air. And of course, it says I only played it once on PS2. Super weird controls. Oh, Ace Combat? I love... Oh man, I had... For the PlayStation 2, once I figured out that Ace Combat was like a thing, I bought so many different Ace Combat games for the PlayStation 2. I got the Flight Stick Special Edition. Unfortunately, I had to toss all the flight sticks because all the like the soft touch stuff went bad. Anyway,
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
You need a joystick? I do have a joystick. But the USB connector's kind of messed up. You can't see it, but it's not great. Somewhere I've got a little USB extender that I use to make it better. So I don't have to worry about screwing up my nice USB ports on my computer or something. I've had this joystick for like 15 years. It still works fine, so.
Your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is tight.
Accelerate with right trigger. Hold down, take off.
Good luck.
So yeah, I'm just using gamepad, but it works okay. Zumark says you should be able to replace the USB connector with the cable if you can solder it. Yes, I totally could.
Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Fox 2.
It's still a leash, though.
Bye-bye.
Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
I love the way this game looks. You can get a third-person view. If you want a more arcadey look. It is a very arcadey type of game. It's not a sim. But it looks amazing.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
And usually these games have some kind of wacky enemies.
Watch out for the support aircraft. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile hit.
Where'd it go? I should be around behind it now. Can I get it with the guns? Maybe I should focus on time. There we go. This is just the first mission, so this is going to be pretty easy. Though usually the first mission will end with, oh, what's that?
Fox 2. Enemy support eliminated.
Where we see our first glimpse of the giant enemy.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Mage 2, walking.
Nice. I got some of them.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back in base if we can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
This actually works pretty well with the gamepad.
Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco, Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Whoops.
HQ, attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
I remember how to shoot flares in this.
Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. Can't tell them apart.
Bomber hit by a missile.
This game came out in 2019.
Missile hit.
A boat down there or something? Yeah, it does look good. We'll get some more enemies.
Locked.
Missed. There we go. Still up?
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire!
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can hurry with their whole payload.
Got a bunch of them over here.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Enemy's got a lock.
Got a bunch of them. Space elevator.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
That's not enough to stop me.
Box 2.
Targeting range of guns. To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
At the landing? We'll see. I don't know if they have you land.
This is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I think they might actually, though.
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
Excuse me. I wasn't muted there. Oh, you get a quick replay? Time to stop the bullshit. Okay. I really dig this game.
The damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
All right. Get all kinds of replays. You get the digital sand table replay. You get the in-game replay. I got one or more new nicknames. Let's go to the next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters.
Yeah, Manticore says the countries sound all the same to me.
Residential areas.
They're not very different. Naming.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless...
I will say that there is a there's a dog in this game at some point. If you have not seen the dog before, you will definitely want to see the dog.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out and set the dogs on me.
Oh no. Don't do that.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator
Great beer.
as an advance element.
Bonner half a Weizen. So good.
First, you
Sehr
will
gut.
attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
All right, so we're destroying ground facilities this time. Yeah, let's go. Aircraft tree. So you can like unlock stuff. I don't know what the deal is. I don't remember any of this. Don't really care. Let's just go fight. So we're gonna take the F-16C again, but this time we'll take the bomb. The guided bomb.
Mage Squadron, Zordy, ASAP.
Here we go.
Our current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Hey, Briab. Hope you're doing great. Miss you, buddy. We are playing some Ace Combat 7 here. Let's blow up a radar vehicle. How about? Bada boom. I'm doing great, bud. There's some bad news with the fires in Maui, but spare you that. And I just finished a BR, so I am fantastic. Also, I just launched a guided bomb. Sailing through the trees to this radar vehicle. Look at this one. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing well. We don't have anything to worry about. We're on Oahu, a different island. I should say that more often, actually. So we are okay. We got some cleanup work to do over here. Boom! Got a little fire scale as we go, man.
Target destroyed.
We went about an hour south of there. Oh, jeez. Let's get these radar vehicles. Busy watching that. Oh, oh, oh no. All right, I'll have to restart this mission. I screwed up. I was too busy being silly with the flying. Oh, there's a checkpoint? Okay, good.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target.
Zurich says you used your fighter as a glide bomber too, yeah.
No harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Slow down. Box 2. Target destroyed. Got 69 missiles left. Nice.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Yeah, caution, caution. Like I'd fly into the ground.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Non-target destroyed.
we missed one, right? Should we fly over something that I missed? Let's get some angle on this. No, I don't think I missed anything. Okay. Wait, what's this box behind me? Is this an AA gun or something? Yep. What a game. Oh, there's an enemy aircraft? Really? Oh, it's a helicopter. Hubschrauber. We're flying to... Wait, what? Rehab says I'm flying to Ohio next month. So I've been watching aircraft disaster documentaries. What? Why would you go to Ohio? I mean, if you want to talk about it, you don't have to. You can always send me a DM on Discord or something. Hubschrauber down. This radar vehicle. Visiting your girlfriend? What? Wait, what?
Welcome. You've got mail.
What? Whoa, this is also sudden.
Ground target destroyed.
That sound effect doesn't fit at all. Listen.
We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. What the hell is the nearest air base that's got any fighters?
It's been an eventful few weeks. Yeah, it sounds like it. This is an internet girlfriend?
Target is in range of guns. Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
What?
Mage 2 bombs away.
What? What?
3 to go. Continue to engage.
Oh my gosh.
Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down.
Oh my gosh.
On what side?
Okay.
IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
How the hell is the enemy able to hit us so accurately?
Welcome.
Good job. Rehab. Don't move to Ohio. Do not move to Ohio. Do not want to be in the United States. Yeah, I know you're not, but don't ever entertain that idea. I do not want to be in the United States. I know for a lot of people it's better than everything else, but...
Target is in range of guns.
Oh, missed! There we go, we got it this time. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how to throw flares. It seems like an essential thing. I've only got 5 of them, too.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Oh.
Box 2.
She's out here, yeah. No! Okay, don't worry about it. You can get political.
Low on special weaponry. 2 targets
I think you and I agree on most politics. How do I flare?
They fled into the clouds.
Mage 2 is shot down.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh. Just totally obliterated my plane.
The current target is on rails, but there's still
Pretty much,
military
yeah.
vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Mage 2, walking. Target down. Nicely done.
Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out!
Alright, I need to slow down. I don't know why I keep speeding up.
It's popping off now, Trigger.
What is this
Fox 2.
Apache doing over here? Huh. Hmm. Well, that's cool. I'm glad for you.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. Radar lock acquired. We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
I missed? I missed this thing?
Targeting gun range. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage.
But yeah, I want to be clear. I'm so happy for you. That's really awesome. Hope everything goes well. Especially through this fight.
Here they come. Take them down.
I'm glad you've got some freedom to travel.
Attention to who's on what side.
And,
Is connected to our entire force.
missed.
It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Two targets remaining.
Uh-oh. Missile. I need to learn how do I shoot? How do I shoot? Oh, it won't let me see the controls in game. Come on. Oh! Oh man, I just dodged whatever that missile was. I think it's because it's still an early mission. It's only like, what, the second mission? Oh, it does like... no, it doesn't. Huh.
H2 locked.
Fox 2. Enemies locked on.
Oh!
I'm on this one's tail.
There's a MiG over here? Hold on, let's go back around. I didn't clear out that area. We got some air targets too. Another MiG. Hit him with guns, but I don't think I hit it with any of the missiles. Oh, we're playing the circling game, huh?
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Oh, you lost that one.
I'll make it quick. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Trigger, there's one more to go.
Locked on.
Gas tank. Looks like it'll explode nice. Whoops. Coming. Got that thing. I'll miss that thing. What about this?
Residential area is below you.
That should be a solid hit. Yeah.
Zone 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Alright, let's get this gas tank.
Fox 2.
H2 walking.
Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap.
Pull the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Lockdown bandit.
It's more of these things. One down, two.
Last radar vehicle. Great work.
Got APC over here.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Radar our vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Yeah, this is a lot more fun than Microsoft Flight Sim. It's very arcadey, but I like it. What? Where's the air that's near me? Oh, it's above me now.
Enemy's airstrikes have fallen. We're done for. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those control versions. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
So if I take out these planes on the ground, I can get them easier than when they launch.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Lockdown bandit.
Oh! Oh, I missed it. Good. This game is fantastic. I could play Ace Combat games, I think, for the rest of my life and not be bored. Oh, that's a little close.
Okay, let's completely blind those bastards. Target has been destroyed.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Guy's taxing.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Miss. That's a miss.
I've got the numbers and the strike.
On your 6.
Oh, another miss. He turned too fast. Oh,
It didn't connect.
Behind target and ready to attack.
where's all these MiGs coming from?
Missile launched.
I think he turned too steeply down, so it's gonna miss.
Set lower to high.
There we go. Got him.
So you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Five targets remaining.
Box 2.
Got a truck to destroy.
H2's in the clouds.
The enemy's traveling a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly.
Oh, we got someone taking off here.
H2 walking. 4 targets remaining.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Keep your mind focused.
I think blew up big time.
Targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Gas tank. See that? Oh, we've got someone taxiing again.
Column 3. Box 2. Missile. Breaking.
On his tail.
Yeah, with the guns.
Launch operations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Enemy has a radar lock on 18 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Getting a cutscene now. Oh, they're launching UAVs at me. This game's fantastic. I love Ace Combat. It's disappointing that it pays a bunch of money to Raytheon and other warmongering companies.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know
Yeah, they don't have to worry about G-forces if they're drones like this. I wonder if there's any real fighter drones.
UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
I doubt it. I mean, but no, there must be, right? I just don't know about them yet, because all I know about yet right now is bombers and surveillance.
Instant get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Come on, I only have 12 left. Stop beating up my missiles.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster.
And now they're making a new flight sim.
Bandit, right behind you.
These guys can turn like nobody's business. Clouds mess up my shots too.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Don't try to read their movements.
Oh! Oh!
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Oh my gosh!
Command had evaded the attack.
That was real close. Yeah, this is very much just a fun video game with pretty graphics.
Caution, hostile has a radar lock.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Like, there's hardly anything to worry about. Like, theoretically, you can stall.
Mage 2, missile away.
Missed?
Guns. Missiles depleted.
Oh no, I'm out of missiles. Man, where is this guy? There he is.
Mage 2 locked.
Oh, what? Oh, gave me another missile.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
Ammunition 0.
Got him.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any
The
better.
clouds look
Return
great.
to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
All right.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian
All right.
territory.
We don't need to watch this. Let's go ahead and head back to the digital sand table.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Two-pronged strategy.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard.
Gandar, but it says Gunther.
Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Choppenberg in order to secure a route for the...
Oh, Choppenberg.
The enemy maintains air superiority over Choppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new
The
drone,
Arsenal Bird.
101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Got it. All right. Blah, blah, blah. I think it's all mostly air to air. Let's go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
The only bad thing right now is that my beer's empty. Oh, here we go. In-air refueling. Well, I think I was bad at this last time.
50 meters.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Hold position.
Excellent work, Trigger.
All right. I guess it wasn't that tough. It's not as bad as the old Top Gun on the NES, am I right? Zurax is not impressed. I got the ellipses. Look at the snout on that thing. Look at that snout.
This is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
We are our target.
Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure.
Where the air currents will affect your aircraft's performance.
Dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
That's why they call him Clown.
Mage 2, walking. Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flare.
Yes, how?
Fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Oh, you can do flares by clicking both sticks at the same time. Got it. Alright, flared. Well, I only have 4 flares left. Not good.
Fox 2, Fox 2. You're being locked onto.
Guys turn so much. Oh, oh, what? What was that? I thought I got him. There, now he's done.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Make it quick. Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. Gone 4 bucks too.
Missile launched. Target was not struck.
Target was not struck. It missed. In other words.
Gets behind me. That's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Where's our other targets?
Our radar shows no sign of bandits.
Zumark says, why do you often fire 2 missiles? It usually takes 2 to take out down most of these enemy aircraft.
Broken a sweat.
So if you got a lock that's going to hit 1.
What the hell?
Caution, missile.
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft
There we go.
alert.
It's time for our Viziga huge. It always gets wacky with your ace combats. No pilot, no concerns about G-forces.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird.
The Arsenal bird.
They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now.
I didn't get a single one with that grouping.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys won't do easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Some real Metal Gear type of bullshit. And I love it.
Take out Big Baby Huey.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Whoa. That's a lot of missiles.
Down. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
That beast range missiles on some serious shit. Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report.
It's a lot of missiles.
Column 2, do you copy?
They get me? Oh, it got me.
Functioning okay.
It's not good.
What's your fire, Column Squadron?
We lost another friendly.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How's that happen?
Got that drone. There's like 8 million more.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Controls are out.
Whoa!
Breaking up.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Really?
Brilliant observation. If they'd done this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Column and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
My aircraft's damaged as well.
Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in. I'm back and
It won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Column 1, watch your tail.
Luckily I threw up a force field so I can't destroy the giant enemy aircraft too soon.
I got him. He's mine.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Column Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
These guys are tough.
H2, UAV down.
There's one right in front of me.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
I think these drones only need one hit if you hit them.
UAV spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative. This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Column 2.
I think sometimes these AI they'll try to pull you away.
Shooting aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now.
I
Attack.
didn't even see what I was locked onto. Oh, here we go. Gotta hurry up and get over here.
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Status report.
Oh, we also got this guy over here.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
H2, missile launch.
Missed. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Oh, I've got 30 missiles. I've got plenty. So it seems.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show any mercy.
Column and Maze Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let Column and Maze Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Not on my watch.
H2, marking.
Oh no!
Shut down.
Wasn't shot down, but that's nice of you to spare my record. That was a clouds, and I should have been watching the altitude meter.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem
0% damage now, though.
Continue
That's
the mission.
nice.
Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copied that. Returning home.
Where's the other one? Here, he's right here. There he is.
Behind you. Lock acquired. Enemy's got a lock. The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron.
These things can just like fly straight up. No stalling.
H2, UAV down.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Down. Nicely done.
Yowza.
Got a bunch of them in a row, which is nice.
Damn it, I can't break away!
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Let's go help find these guys.
My status is fine. Affirmative. This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Fast. It's like he's...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. Going for the lunar.
Damn it, I can't break away!
Attack missed.
To get around these guys.
Column and Maze Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let Column and Maze Squadron
Get your asses out.
That's it, Triggers. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Okay,
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
let's go back over here.
We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. Don't think, focus. Box 2.
Too close. Not enough time for the missile to turn.
There, hotshot. Said we just might make it out. Don't look back. Just have faith. Colin and Mage, we owe you a debt, and we'll pay it. Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass.
Trying.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
I'm still stuck. Now bring them on. A few seconds could be
One down. Two down.
I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status?
Save some of them.
Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
H2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
So you hear the enemy radio too.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Attack missed.
How can I retreat with a UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time.
H2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
This is getting a little tight.
Is that everybody?
All
I think it's everybody.
UAVs have been splashed.
Yeah. Nice.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
There's the big one.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared.
Oh, here we go. It's the landing you've all been waiting for.
Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed.
Which lane they want me in?
Mage 2, bank left.
It must be the big one.
1,500 to runway.
Oh, my speed is still way too high.
Guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Yeah, this is not good. I'm holding those brakes. I'm holding those brakes. I did it.
Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders.
Landing successful. Any landing you can walk away from. Zoomer says, but that shouldn't have worked.
This is the situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
This is an arcade game. It's not realistic. I love it though.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti.
Hey, Valiant Cheese.
Carrier-borne aircraft
Fell asleep taking a nap watching your stream earlier.
public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home.
This game's so good.
The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the
That was it was a very soothing stream. The nice background music. And the birds. And I was exhausted from everything I had to do. Good thing is I'm getting more exercise lately too. And waking up at a reasonable hour. Well, kind of reasonable.
Looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age.
This is how I feel.
The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now.
And she says, hope you're feeling rested. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good. I do need to get some sleep and not too long.
To see it for himself.
I could play Ace Combat 7 all day.
He's so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
Hope you're doing well too, Cheese.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. All kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast.
That donut and coffee looks real good.
Prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every
Folks,
word.
there is a dog in this game, I promise.
Having more fun with her speeches,
You will see the dog.
even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here...
This is fictional.
Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down."
We will get to see the
No way
dog.
am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole? Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Must be the next cutscene. Keep playing a different part at least.
As proved
We'll do one more mission.
Strategy. The Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura.
How do they keep track of all the nonsense countries and towns?
Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons.
Banshee says, you know what else is set in alternate history? Codename Eagle. Oh, I still need to play Codename Eagle.
After rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
This game also has like completely fictional continents and stuff too. Though you can usually figure out what they're based on. Like I'll never forget one mission in Ace Combat 4 or something where you had to rescue some students or like, yeah, I didn't really pay attention to what we're fighting against. So hopefully I picked correctly.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Actually, I bet I picked incorrectly because I think we're targeting ground stuff.
Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy
Oh, here we go. It's one of these missions.
Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
So I gotta go through all this crap and not get into any of these circles on the radar.
Mage 2's in the clouds.
Also, I can't go too high because then I'll be spotted. Play Free Vanishes asked, did I ever play Free Space 2? Did I ever? I love that game. I made the eclipse.org /Free Space 2 website. That was a really good game. I think the predominant open source version of Free Space 2 is FS2 Open or something like that now. There's also some cool Battlestar Galactica themed mods for that game. But I was real happy to work on that game for a while. Oh, they ship FS2 Open. Wow. Man. I wish I could get... Well... No point. There's a space elevator in the distance. And she says that Free Space 2 taught me that storytelling that happens during gameplay can be super compelling. Yeah, I prefer during gameplay in general.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Gotta fly through so many of these things. I better have the right loadout at the end of this. You'd think someone would look out their window.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV going home.
And she says you can't have a patrol mission where nothing happens in a game where everything is in the briefing happens in the mission. Yeah. It's flying through a field of circles that are invisible. And also, I think at some point the circles start moving too.
Are we under attack? No change.
She says, but if the players used to situations changing while they're deployed, a mission where nothing happens can still be very tense. Yeah, I agree.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Yeah, I'm avoiding radar. It's like the right's better. But it's a tighter fit.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president.
So I'm focused on the mini map in the bottom left.
Built a space elevator and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his
Oh,
success, he
I think I did it.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Yeah, I got through the circles.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Now's the time where I should get sloppy and ruin the whole mission, so I have to restart. I think I'm going to take this one, the long one, so I don't ruin the whole mission. Yeah. Still a little tight up ahead, but not as bad as the option that we passed up there.
We're on high alert. Send up interceptors on the double. We're watching. It's probably just a bug.
Probably just a glitch. My altitude is way too low. But the whole, I don't know, something about the way these games work is really entertaining for me. I don't know how to translate that. Yeah, you'd think someone would look out the window. hear the sound of the jets. Or the jet singular. It's our destination. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. Oh man. Almost ate it. Oh, they're not shipping FS2 open.
The first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence
Ground
is all
targets.
lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space.
Yeah, I chose incorrectly.
Securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Sea Goblin. I chose anti-air instead of anti-ground. My bad. Take out these SAMs first.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you. Target destroyed.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. Don't ruin your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Mage 2, target destroyed.
There's only one SAM?
Arrive shortly.
No, there's another one right
Hostile
here.
anti-air before that. Mage 2, target down.
I'll take out these things.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Nope.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
So this is a VIP rescue mission.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. Half of the SAM sites are down. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Mage 2, magnificent.
Mage 2, walking. Mage 2, missile launch.
Oh,
All SAM sites
took 1% damage. Just got one AA gun left.
AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. All anti-air guns destroyed.
That's a good question. Yeah, it must be an artificial island,
Landing
right?
zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. I'm in plain sight.
Within a space elevator.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to the other two landings.
Yeah, I don't know how the rescue craft came in. It is kind of strange.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the express.
Yeah, I think it is like a paper airplane.
The container.
Locked. Targeting gun range.
Some civilian structures in front of this container truck, but not right now. There aren't.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target. They're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Really?
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Yeah, it does look like a paper airplane.
Fire! We're pinned down!
Lets you know your attack vector. Well, your vector.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there!
T-Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? UAV down. UAV confirmed down. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was no barrack!
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Missile. Box 2. Oh. This one's trying to get close. Should I get any of my squad to help out?
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Go to, hang in there.
That's about half. Mop up the rest. UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, Gollum, get them.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Kill confirmed. Nicely done.
Well, those anti-air gun missiles did turn out to help.
Fox 3. 1 remaining. Locked. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
I want to take out these containers because they're going to launch drones.
Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those.
Alright, I think we took out all the grounds too. Nice.
Don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Where's MG1? Down here somewhere by the elevator. I think they're going to have a helicopter. It's my recollection from a long time ago. Yep. Straight ahead.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Oh, maybe it's a jet. I don't know.
Great job, Trigger.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed. Lockdown hostile.
Fox 2.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. There's not the lighthouse. I need the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle,
Where's MG1? It's over here. Alright, let's make sure we take out the ones right next to it.
We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Oh no. Missiles are coming a little close to that space elevator.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Figured. Oh, why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's with me.
Assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Check Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond.
There's so many of these damn drones.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
This one's closer.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Losing control.
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
This one's coming up fast.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launching from Arsenal.
Oh no. Why'd he go back?
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
Oh!
A friendly missile hit him.
They're blaming me.
Verifying the situation.
I
Stop
think.
speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchway. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Well, that was quite the twist. They put a drone signature.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
On my jet. Or on the President Harling's ride.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Damn. Oh, here you go. Yeah. And she says, enjoy your retirement.
Prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all
Yeah.
A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died
What?
all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate, a guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling.
That's right.
The
I'd
president
do it
of
again,
the
too.
last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
It reeks. 444. Well. Now we're in jail.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info.
Different.
The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron.
444. V54.
That is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes.
Obligation.
A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area.
Zapland.
Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary. How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer.
Yeah.
We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Okay, well, maybe we'll do this mission. Can't be that. Can't be that much.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
War criminal. Zapland. Okay.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8.
Go to hell. Go to hell.
I'll take up command. Any
Best gift ever, Dad.
That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off.
Weapons disabled.
My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
Hey, guten Appetit.
Champ's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it? Spare 15. Takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go. So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear
There you go. Oh, I got hit.
Spare 15. Your fire control systems are locked.
Juicy target. Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Isn't that convincing? Yes, the enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking? Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I shoot down? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show
Finally.
Done by now to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first chance after it starts?
This is the first.
If counts going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done. Enemy missile inbound. Evading. Missed. A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight? I'm on his rear. Bandit in my sight. Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Full band. Tabloid and Champ.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up! Finish the job and let's get out.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar ping right there. Incoming hostile group detected.
Another?
Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit,
There's 2 groups.
tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer. It's in my blood. Breaking hostile line.
Well, 48% damage, halfway almost. This thing's got a tail gunner. There we go.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
94% damage. This thing shouldn't be in the air anymore.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Second group.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
There was a second one right behind it, though. Second bomber down.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer. Multiple bandits inbound.
Another group.
And support. All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile incoming. Break.
Well, I don't stand a chance if I get hit again.
I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back. Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Gotta get him that time. Yep. One more. Splash.
Targets are still active. Keep up the attack. What the hell are you doing? Are you... Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Where's the bombers? They're lining up for their attack. There it is. How'd it miss?
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
The guy on his bombing run.
Too far, Dunce. Get closer.
There's another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
But he killed Harling with his guns, too.
Enemy got away.
Yeah, I should have gotten the one that was lining up for the next shot instead of the one that was done.
Ally has been shot down. Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out. We're out of time. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up. Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, come on. What about that checkpoint?
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're
Oh.
clear to engage. Show no mercy.
The start of the engagement?
Rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill streak starts? This is the first. If count's going for I decide when you die. Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Where's the damn targets?
Missile!
There's one.
Enemy behind you. Heads up. Bandit on my tail.
Tabloid! Hostile on your rear!
Rocket 2. On my target's rear. Fire
bit and that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this
This grouping is to the north.
scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
We'll say we're running a charity stream today. This is a charity stream. So if you've got a chance, if you've got some extra cash, throw it at the donate button. Trying to raise money for the victims of the fires on Maui. Alright, where's the other next target? I don't care about these other things.
I've got something for you.
All aircraft acting on your discretion.
Oh,
Focus on destroying the target.
yep. Come on, boss.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts
Shit.
to just put on a show?
Ah, I had a bad angle. Where's the next one?
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
These guys are probably just done with their bombing runs. They probably don't have anything left.
This is decent at what it's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Enemy missile detected.
Oh, we got a ton of enemy aircraft coming in.
Down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Oh, 45% damage. And focus on the targets. Let's grab these boys right here. If I can. Just get this thing with guns. If I didn't have these missiles incoming. How's this thing still up?
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Wilco, Ben and McKenzie, please maintain silence for a moment.
Trigger again.
Shoot. Alright. I don't know how much more brutality I can take. I think I'm going to have to call it a night there so I can get some sleep. So I have to be up at an early hour again. We will come back to this mission tomorrow. I love Ace Combat. Fantastic series. Just wish it wasn't paying money to the warmongers. Thank you for tuning in, Valiant Cheese and everybody. Have a good one. Tschüss.
Goodbye.